The nights are definitely drawing in, and Netflix is ready to keep us glued to the screen. This November 2025, they're dropping a massive slate of brand new, high-stakes series. We're talking about gripping tales of tragedy, power, obsession, and major final chapters hitting your watch list. Stay tuned as we count down the 12 new Netflix premieres you won't want to miss this month. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more exciting content. Number 1. Death by Lightning. This American historical limited series dramatically chronicles the short and impactful political career of U.S. President James A. Garfield, premiering November 6th. It follows his unexpected ascent to the White House and his eventual, tragic assassination by Charles J. Guiteau. Starring Michael Shannon and Matthew McFadden, the show is based on a celebrated nonfiction book. It promises a deep, compelling look at a key, but often overlooked moment in American presidential history, focusing on ambition, corruption, and fate.
My name will be known one day.
Number 2. The Vince Staples Show, Season 2. The distinct, deadpan world of rapper-turned-actor Vince Staples returns for a second season, dropping globally on November 6th. This American comedy series continues to follow Vince's life in Long Beach as he maneuvers through bizarre, frustrating, and frequently hilarious daily events. Known for its specific brand of satirical black comedy, the show uses dry wit to critique fame, race, and the general unpredictability of modern existence. Expect more brilliantly unconventional scenarios and smart, original humor in this much-anticipated return.
This is the real deal. I've been going through some things.
Number 3. Heweliusz. This heavy-hitting Polish historical drama arrived early in the month on November 5th. It vividly recounts the genuine tragedy of the MS Jan Heweliusz ferry sinking during a brutal Baltic Sea storm in 1993. The large-scale miniseries shifts its focus to the sheer human ordeal, the desperate struggle for survival among the passengers and crew. Get ready for an immense production that delivers a respectful yet intensely moving portrayal of one of Poland's most severe maritime disasters.
You'll play by their rules as well.
Number 4. Had I Not Seen the Sun. The first part of this Taiwanese dark mystery romance series drops on November 13th. The story begins with Lee Jianyao, the so-called rainstorm killer, confessing to multiple murders but refusing to reveal his true motivation. An aspiring documentarian interviewing him starts having unsettling dreams that merge the killer's narrative with a mysterious schoolgirl. Watch this if you crave a psychological thriller where unsettling dreams might hold the key to deep-seated guilt. Number 5. As You Stood By. This South Korean limited series, releasing November 7th, centers on two friends, Eun-soo and Hui-soo, each trying to escape severe personal struggles, including the devastating impact of an abusive marriage. Pushed to their limit, the women devise a dangerous, dramatic plot that thrusts them into the middle of a complex crime and mystery. This emotionally charged show, based on a Japanese novel, guarantees a narrative packed with difficult choices and surprising, deep consequences. This is a crucial watch for K-drama fans seeking deep psychological tension. Number 6. Last Samurai Standing. Adapted from the Ikusagami novel series, this is a Japanese period action thriller, premiering November 13th. Set in the Meiji period of the late 19th century, hundreds of formidable warriors are deliberately gathered at a remote temple under the promise of a massive financial reward. This sets the stage for a ruthless, life-or-death competition where they must steal identification tags from their opponents and race all the way to Tokyo. Tune in for a relentless, large-scale spectacle that will satisfy fans of historical Japanese combat epics.
もうすぐ
Number 7. Mrs. Playmen. A captivating Italian drama series taking inspiration from real-life events, Mrs. Playmen debuts on November 12th. It follows a woman who, after a personal betrayal by her husband, is forced to take charge of his erotic magazine in 1970s Rome. She reworks the publication's image, unexpectedly turning it into a potent symbol of female rebellion and strength against traditional patriarchal systems. The series provides an inspiring look at personal resilience and liberation, set against the backdrop of a significant decade of cultural transformation. Number 8. The Crystal Cuckoo. Based on a Spanish bestseller, this mystery limited series premieres November 14th. It follows Clara Mullo, a medical resident given a second chance after a heart transplant, who becomes consumed with finding her donor. Her search leads her to a mysterious village where she discovers the heart belonged to a young man connected to a years-old, unresolved tragedy. Clara's arrival unearths secrets many believed were buried forever. Its blend of medical mystery and atmospheric suspense makes it a compelling watch for thriller fans. Number 9. The Beast in Me. This psychological thriller, premiering November 13th, stars Claire Danes as Aggie Wiggs, an author retreating after a personal tragedy, who develops a dangerous fascination with her new neighbor, Niall Jarvis. Jarvis, a real estate mogul, was the prime suspect in his wife's sudden disappearance. Aggie begins a consuming personal investigation into the man, all while battling her own deep-seated demons. This narrative rapidly becomes a terrifying contest of wits. If you enjoy a detailed dive into paranoia and dangerous fixation, this is a must-see.
But I'm not a monster.
Number 10. A Man on the Inside, Season 2. Ted Danson returns on November 20th for the second season of this wholesome comedy, as Charles Neuwendick is called in for another undercover operation, this time posing as a professor at a college to unmask a blackmailer. The investigation is made more difficult by a lengthy list of suspects and the arrival of an endearing new music teacher, Mona. From creator Michael Schur, this season retains its trademark mix of intelligent humor and genuine warmth. It's a perfect cozy comedy with a fun, academic mystery at its center.
One night alone with your wife.
Could happen.
Number 11. Envious, Season 3. The Argentine comedy-drama series returns for its third season on November 19th. This season is expected to continue the witty, satirical look at modern female relationships, focusing on the central character's ongoing, complicated obsession with the seemingly perfect life of her former best friend. The show is praised for its clever script that manages to balance humor with difficult topics surrounding envy, competition, and the illusion of social success. Don't skip this hit for more insightful commentary on status and rivalry.
Divina la maternidad.
¿Y vos qué sentís con todo eso?
Number 12. Stranger Things, Season 5, Volume 1. The global phenomenon is heading toward its grand finale, and Volume 1 of the fifth and final season lands on November 26th. This 4-episode opening section will set the stage for the definitive confrontation in Hawkins. Our beloved group of heroes is about to face their most formidable challenge, yet against Vecna and the pervasive threat of the Upside Down. Combining supernatural thrills, nostalgic charm, and sheer blockbuster scale, this marks the unmissable beginning of the end for a series that has truly defined Netflix's genre legacy. If you like this video, we'd really appreciate your support with a like and share. Subscribe for more great movie and show recommendations.